tubers, yes, it's me. I'm in the cupboard. It's by the window, and it's kind of convenient. I don't have to get lots of lights out. So anyway, here I am at the window in the cupboard. But what I want to talk to you about is April the 23rd. April the 23rd is openly secular day. Yes, it's one of those days, like International Peanut Allergy Day or something like that. It's one of those days you go, not another day. I always remember the no smoking day that they always had once every year, where smokers took no notice of it whatsoever. And of course, they'll probably take absolutely no notice of openly secular day. But the fact is, it is there, and it is worth telling somebody that you are a secularist. Of course, if you are a secularist, that is. If you're not, well, you're not going to tell them anyway, are you? But tell someone that you are openly secular, and they will say, what the is a secularist? Which is important, because nobody actually tells anybody what a secular actually is. A secularist. And most people don't know. Even an atheist, you can come across somebody who says, oh yes, I'm atheist. I say, well, are you secular? And they'll go, I don't know, what's secular? All people know about secular is what they hear in the press, and that's usually not very good, because it comes from religious people like, well, sometimes prime ministers, but from religious archbishops, bishops, things like that. And they will say, secularists are ruining the world. Secularists are destroying the culture. Secularism is the most dangerous thing ever. The Pope even said it. Not this one, the one before. I'm sure this one thinks the same thing. But, secularism, it's a disaster. It's killing the world. What is it? Well, what it is we, as secularists, and this is what it is to be a secularist, basically don't mind you, believing in sky fairies or any other type of religion. Anything you want to believe in, you can believe it. That's fine. Nobody cares. Secularists don't care. Secularists don't want to destroy a religion. But atheists, as a secular atheist, for instance, I might say, dispute religion. But as a secularist, I don't care what religion you actually are. Unless, and this is the big thing, this is the secular part, unless you want to bring your religion into government, bring your religion into politics, and I have to pay for it, anything like that. And we have this in the things like faith schools. We have this in things, in Britain at least, like 26 bishops in the House of Lords. These are people presiding over us. These are people who have decided that their religion will be enforced on others. And we don't like that. In faith schools, it segregates people. We don't like segregation. We want to put people together. You can be any faith you want, but we want to put people together. And that's not an evil thing. You can be a secularist and you can be Christian. You can be a secularist, you can be Muslim. Any sort of religion, you can still be a secularist. And this is important. So we're not evil fucks. Sorry. Can I beat that out? Possibly. But we're not evil so-and-sos. We are just people who want to keep a segregation of the supernatural from our taxes and from our governments. And we do see what happens in countries which are dominated through theology, through a theocratic government. And we do not want that. And so that's it. That's what secularism is about. There's a slightly more to it than that. But today I am just going to say openly secular day, April the 23rd, and go out and tell somebody that you're a secularist.